Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a video talking about my sunless tanning routine because lots of you have been asking since I did my summer essentials video, and I know that it's taken me like a little minute to get it up, but I wanted to make sure that I was as white as I possibly could. I wanted to make sure that all my spray tans, all my sunless tanning, everything was off. I don't know if you guys have noticed that I've been looking a little pale in my recent videos, but yeah, that's been the reason I've been delaying it so long, is because during the summertime I was getting spray tans, I was doing sunless tanning, I was all over the place, and it is really hard to find a good place in my house to film this like sunless tanning demo for you guys, so I basically just did it like right here in the room for you. At my old house we had like these huge mirrors in the bathroom so that I could kind of angle the camera in and you could see me that way, but in this house we have like all these like picture frame mirrors in our bathroom, so you could totally see the camera in the frame, and I'm just like, it was killing me. It was driving me insane that I could see the camera in the mirrors. Yeah. So my sunless tanning routine, I've been using the $1 Million Tan Mermaid Mousse Extreme. This is the dark sunless tanning mousse, and you know I've talked about $1 Million Tan forever on my channel. Back when I had like red hair, I did my first $1 Million Tan video. It's a sunless tanning product that works great for me because it never makes me turn orange, it never leaves my skin patchy, it hydrates my skin at the same time, and it gives me this nice golden color that I like. Now, sunless tanning is all about your personal preference, so you can go super dark with your sunless tanning, or you can just give yourself a nice healthy glow, and you can do that all with the Mermaid Mousse Extreme. They do have the Mermaid, just the Mermaid Mousse, not Extreme, but I'm already olive tone complexion, so I always like to go extreme or ultra dark on any sunless tanning that I'm doing. And the only difference between the Extreme and the regular Mermaid Mousse is this one just has an extra boost of color in it for darker skin tones or anybody that wants to just have that extra oomph of color. I've been using $1 Million Tan forever, and I used to always use the Tan Icon Extreme, and that's the one where you had to kind of spray it out and work it onto your skin. This one is so easy. You're done with your sunless tanning so fast because it comes with this little mitt. I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys can see. Mine looks a little dirty because my cat was just rubbing all over it, so there's hair all over it. Side note. But it comes with this little mitt that you just pump the product into, and then you just work it all over your body. It's super easy. It's mistake proof. Like it has a color guard in it, which means it has like an instant bronze so that you can see where you're applying the color, which is the only kind of sunless tanning that I like to use. I like to see where I'm applying it. I'm not someone that likes clear lotions because I'm like, did I just rub on this part of my arm? And then I don't think that I did, so I'll take more and then kind of cake it on, and then it kind of just messes everything up. So me personally, I do like a color guard on my sunless tanning, which this one does have a tanning guard on it. So it gives you this natural luminous glow. So this is streak free when you're applying it with the glove. I don't know if this is called a glove or a mitt. What should we call it? The mitt? The glove? Mitt? Glove? Glove mitt. It is a little sticky for me after I apply it for like the first hour or so, and the only part that I ever notice it really being sticky is right here on my neck. This part of my body, from like my chin to like these boobs, is the hardest part for me to tan, like this area right here. I don't know why. It's always been that way, so that's one main reason that I like to use sunless tanning, because I can make myself as tan as I want in this area. And a great thing about the $1 Million Tan Mousse and the Tan Icon and the Cabana Tan, whichever one you want to use, I've always noticed that I don't get patchy as it starts to like fade. Main places that I notice like patchiness are right here, like in the creases of like my elbow or creases of my arm. I noticed that other self-tanners that I've used will kind of get a little funky in this area, and then I just have to exfoliate the whole thing right off. This is totally buildable if you want to go for a more natural tan, or if you're just trying to look like you just stepped out of the Caribbean and you just want to be like ultra dark. You can totally achieve that with the Mermaid Mousse. And then for my face, I use the same Mermaid Mousse Extreme. This one is just made for your face. It's packed with age-defying antioxidants are in here. There's goji berry extract. This one doesn't leave me as sticky feeling as this one does, but like I said, the sticky feeling does go away for me in about an hour or so. And it's not even the $1 Million Tan, it's like spray tans, other sunless tanning. For some reason I always feel like super sticky in this area, and I'm scared to like put my neck down, so like after I sunless tan I'm like, what's up? Yeah, I just gave myself a sunless tan. You got something to say? So I just look all stiff-necked and crazy because I don't want to like crease it or anything, but then I end up forgetting and I'm like, you know what I mean? But then I don't ever have any creases or anything like that, so that's a plus. Just keep in mind if you do feel a little sticky, it will go away. Then the face one is so cute because it comes with like a little mini mitt glove. Did we decide what we were calling this yet? a mitt glove. So you just pump some pumps onto here and work this little guy all over your face. I'm assuming that you can apply this one to your face if you don't want to splurge and get both of them. This one is just going to be better for your face because it's not going to clog your pores. It's going to kind of give you a little boost of hydration to your face. You can apply this, but if you don't want clogged pores, I would say apply this guy. Before you sunless tan, there's obviously some things that you need to do. You need to shower, you need to exfoliate, and you need to shave. If you are someone who sunless tans regularly, you're just going to want to exfoliate your skin to make sure that you don't have any old tan left over, and you're also going to remove any dead or dry skin cells that you have. And then, like I said, and then did I tell you to shave? Because you need to shave too. You just want to make sure you're completely hairless, because you don't want to give yourself a sunless tan and then get in the shower the next day and have to shave your legs because you're going to kind of be exfoliating and removing your fake tan. So to have it last as long as possible, you want to shower, shave, and exfoliate before you do sunless tan your bod. I like to put my sunless tan on right before I go to bed because it's just easiest for me. I do use their Blend Friend, which is just their barrier oil. I like this one so much better than the older version they had. It was kind of like a lotion, and I like this one because it's an oil, so you just would spray it on parts that would attract the sunless tanner more, so like dry areas, so your elbows, your knees, the tops of your feet, maybe a little on your hands. I kind of feel like I'm a professional sunless tanner, so the main places that I spray my barrier oil is on my elbows and on my knees, and I kind of just leave my feet and hands because I'll show you in the video, I do like to go over them because I hate when you see like someone sunless tanning and it's like tan, 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 white hand. I'm like, girl, you better tan that hand. I'm just going to give you guys a quick demo of it. And we're on to the demo. So here's my before. It may look a little tan to some people, but this is actually pretty pale for myself. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of the barrier oil and spray that onto my elbows and then go ahead and tap that in, and we're moving right on to our Mermaid Mousse Extreme. I'm going to pump a few pumps, that's almost like a tongue twister, and start rubbing it in to my skin. I believe that I'm pressing pretty firmly because I'm just making sure that the product gets absorbed into my skin. And as you can see on the top half of my arm, you can see the color guard a little better at the top. That's so that you can make sure that you blend out any of those harsh edges, and I'm just working in circular motions throughout my whole arm. And then when we get down to our hand, I like to use whatever excess is on the glove and rub it gently over my hand just to make sure that it blends with the arms. And as you can see, the lower arm has been tanned and the upper one hasn't, so clearly do both. Now onto my little ashy legs. I'm sorry that my legs look so beat up, but I've been working out and there's like bruises and cuts, and then I was on my knees moving stuff around, so I'm looking all ashy, but this is real life over here. So I'm just doing the same exact thing. I pumped out a few pumps and I'm just working it from the top of my leg all the way to the bottom. And I will do the same exact thing with my foot. I will take whatever is left on the glove and work it in lightly over my foot. And here you can see my left leg has color and my right leg still looks ashy and beat up. Moving on to our face, I'm going to take this little teeny cute guy, pump 2 pumps onto him, got it all over my face, and then blend, 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 and blend some more, girl. As you can see, the color is starting to develop immediately. That is just the color guard, so don't worry if you think it's too intense or it just looks a little patchy. That'll wash off in the morning when you take a shower and you will be nice and bronzed and golden. So after you apply it, you want to go to bed or do whatever. It's going to take 6 to 8 hours, so that's why I like to do it. You just take a little sleep and you wake up bronzed. Clearly, I am fake sleeping. Then you want to wake up in the morning, jump in the shower, and go ahead and rinse that color guard off to leave you with your tan that you will have for about 7 to 10 days. As you can see, I'm nice and dark and I like it. Okay, now back to the regular video. Bye! Just make sure you hydrate a lot because the more that you hydrate your skin, the longer that your sunless tan is going to last. And plus, it's just really good to hydrate your skin in general because it's the only skin you're ever gonna have, so you want to take care of it, right? Right. I'm just somebody that likes to be tan. I think when you're more tan, you can get away with wearing less makeup. Says the girl that has on 10 pounds of makeup. But I'm filming. I need a lot when I film. I just like it. I just feel like it makes you look more healthy, more youthful. It makes your skin look glowing, and it hides imperfections in your skin as well. Make sure you guys check the bottom bar for coupon codes and any kind of information I may have left out in this video, because that's what happens to me sometimes. I'll be editing and be like, ah, I didn't say this. And so I put it down there for you guys. So that is it. I don't think I have anything else to say. Nope. Except I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. These lashes. Oh. I'm very much into dressing like a boy these days. I don't know what's going on. But, like, still girly. Duh. Okay. Now it is the mother calling. Look at all these people trying to interrupt the film. I don't... Oh my girl. Don't tell Papa. So this is streak free. Streak free. Too much. Your love is as ever. Cosmetic bronzer. You're distracting with your cuteness. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Hi. That's not a good angle. I'm such a hand poser up. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Hand pose.